everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Heidi Cooks Plants. Today I thought I would make a dessert treat for everybody, and this is called Nice Cream, which is a substitute for ice cream, obviously. Today I'm going to show you how to make a pretty simple version. So let's get started. And what I'm making for you today is going to be a multiplied recipe. Usually if you just wanted to make it for one, I'm gonna put the link in the comments, which would just give you a single serving. But we're gonna make multiple, and the first ingredient are frozen bananas. And usually we always have a surplus of bananas, ripe bananas in our house. So when they get ripe and you don't know what to do with them, slice them up, put them in a freezer bag individually so you can have them for smoothies or for nice cream, and it makes a great treat. So I took these out maybe 10 minutes ago. You want them to thaw a little bit, but not completely thaw out. I'm gonna put those in the food processor. They're still mostly frozen, but they're starting to soften up a little bit. In this, you've got to be a little patient with doing this. I'm going to turn it on and let it mix up. I'll probably have to start and stop it a few times to scrape it down. But basically, you want this to get kind of broken down before you add all the other ingredients. After a few seconds, you can see that part of the part that was kind of thawed out is kind of like a creamy consistency. So I'm just going to take a spatula and kind of separate the other banana pieces to get them to kind of, and you don't have to wait till the whole mixture is creamy, but you want most of it creamy before you add the rest of the ingredients. Otherwise you'll have like big banana chunks. And if you're only making this for one, this should go a lot faster. This is a pretty versatile recipe. Today we're going to use peanut butter and chocolate, cocoa powder, and it makes a really, really creamy soft serve. But I have made it other ways with frozen cherries or frozen strawberries. Really pretty much any frozen fruit you have can be mixed with the bananas to give it a whole different taste. So now it's really come together into like a really creamy kind of serving. So we're gonna add the rest of the ingredients. So to make this as a multiple, I'm gonna add about a tablespoon, a very generous tablespoon of peanut butter. Actually, I might add 2 tablespoons. And we're gonna add a tablespoon of cacao powder. You can use cocoa powder if you have that. Either one will work evenly. And then I'm gonna put in about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, in my instructions, I say that you might want to have a little unsweetened plant milk, like almond milk, to thin it out. That just depends on how thick or thin you want the mixture to be. It's gonna all come together in a really creamy, smooth mixture. I would say that's done. You would not believe that this has no dairy in it. I mean, it is creamy, smooth, delicious. It is like a chocolate malted ice cream soft serve like you would get like Dairy Queen, but this is a completely guilt-free treat. You will love it. So I'm gonna have to try it, of course. It's really good. You can make this ahead of time and put it in a container in your freezer to have later. But it really tastes the best if it's served right away. If you do end up freezing it, just let it thaw out because it gets kind of crystallized in the freezer. Usually when I make this, it gets eaten, there's no leftover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back next week for another cooking lesson. Bye, everybody.